toasty fan blowing across the silicone. Now, this fitting should be sitting straight up and down. I don't like that. Now, this stuff hasn't cured just yet, so I'm gonna try to adjust it and see if we can get going on here. I don't know exactly. There we go. That's better. Hopefully the silicone, it won't affect the silicone too badly. I just twisted it a little bit, so good stuff. So anyway, guys, cleaned up basically everything. Got the composting toilet all put together. Had to retape that line because it got ripped out, but that's okay. The composting toilet coupling there got ripped off when we were in the panic getting this fixed. This thing's still chock full of water. I'm not gonna add it until the silicone is cured and dried. And like I said, everything's done down in this area. This water is still coming out of here. The water level is just about to the top of the filters right now, so there's quite a bit there. And I'm hoping with this fan blowing across here, it will basically, you know, hurry up the process. And then I got this fan going, new one from Patreon members, so that's awesome. I'm gonna leave that going. And actually, I'm gonna close up the windows in the tiny house because it's super freaking hot outside, and shut some lights off and stuff. I got the fans running in here. I'm gonna go shut the filter or the window in the other room, not the filter. Sitting at 13.5 on the solar. Lots of solar today. Windy too. Got turbines running like crazy, which is good. And we'll try to keep the humidity out of here. Try to dry it out best we can. Now, stuff that's going back: drill bits, silicone, tubing, cutter, mop and bucket, rags and towels, and the bucket from last night that my dad brought over. And then I kind of vacuumed in here, got stuff done, so we're good. We are good. So I can take off for now. I have to go do some running around for my dad, but other than that, we should be good. So there you go. Let's see. Whew, that was quite the job. So I'm praying the silicone dries and cures pretty well. It's what I used outside for my first flush. There's the phone. I'll be back. Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. We had a crazy flood here. The weatherman, I watched the local news, said, yeah, we're not getting any rain next couple days. As soon as the forecast ended, torrential downpours. And I mean like 3 inches of rain within a minute. So my little setup up here had no chance whatsoever. So what happened? The tiny house flooded. I had water right out to here because my setup sucks, basically. My filters are so slow at filtering water, it's ridiculous, but they're good filters. I installed those new overflows. They worked awesome. This was full of water, and it overflowed into the shower. And then my mom was here with me. She wanted to see the damage and stuff, so she just started emptying water out of here for some reason into the shower. I said, no, I'm gonna save that and transfer it later into here to be filtered when we're all dried. So right now, guys, I'm going to show you, I got installed this little 5-volt USB powered water circulation pump. And what I have right now is this hose is it's just a short hose that I put down into the water. And this hose is actually the overflow that you see here. And I'm just going to reverse feed the water back into the top of this thing once I plug the USB cord into a power pack. And I do have a power pack right over here. Put one here that's fully charged. Now, after mopping up everything, I obviously ran all my USB fans for 48 hours after the fact. And I also put in the large washer that I drilled through to bypass any more incoming water. And as you can see, we got a ton of water. Just about half. And after I put this amount in there, I think we're going to have half. But first I want to see how much water we actually have up inside of here. So not much. You guys can see that. Not much at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to power up that little pump. Hopefully we don't have any leaks. I cranked down there's a little gear clamp here that I had to crank down because the pipe is a little bit bigger than what I kind of want. So here we go, guys. Lithium power pack off the grid. Pump is on. Give me a second here. Whoops. Okay, I lost the tubing. My bad. Okay, so that's gonna leak if I don't get it properly done up. And that's really sucks. That is being stubborn like that. Let's try this again. Is this power pack screwed up? Let's try that again. Okay, I don't know if that's the pump or the power pack. So we're gonna change power packs because that's a little redonkulous. Investigate that. We use Primo's little power pack here. Try that out. And I'm also here, okay, so it's actually the pump. I'm also here bringing in all my firewood that I cut. Really? Okay. So I think I gotta prime the pump. So I'll be back. Okay guys, gonna try this again. Okay, so that's an epic failure. That pisses me off. Now I gotta hand bomb it, all that water up into the top of this thing to filter it. So that's pretty lame. The problem is that pump probably doesn't have enough oomph to push something up fairly tall. I used it for the wood stove to circulate radiant heat, and it worked fine. So, interesting. I'll have to figure it out. But anyway, I gotta get this water out of this pail because I need to dry out this pail and then load it with the rest of the firewood lumber that I have and put it in the far room. Because I basically need another 32-gallon plastic container just for holding firewood. I have one over here, guys. I'll show you that right now. Let's go ahead and look at the mess at the tiny house. So, turn a light on. So I got lumber in this plastic container. Lumber in here, all filled with crap. This is the nice stuff that we had to cut down this tree in my parents' backyard, and I had it sitting out on the deck to cure. And it's just August the 1st now, and it's looking pretty good, nice and crispy. And then a bunch of this is just pallets and other wood and crap from my other project going on. And then I'm making another mess in here as I try to get stuff done. Everlasting mess, it looks like. So yeah, I got more lumber to come in. So yeah, that sucks. I'll be back. Hey guys, just looking at my rain harvesting setup, and I'm going to change it because I don't need any more flooding. So this is an 1.5 inch piece here. If I put a T in and a 90 and eliminate all this and tie it into the rain first flush, we'll be good. If you guys can come up with a solution for that filters particles quickly, as fast as possible, that'd be awesome. Let me know.